Hey guys, how's it going? Olga Soby here. So, my studio, my new art studio is finally finished. This whole move and setup took much longer than I thought that it would, but it's finally done and now I'm extremely excited to show you around and see what I got there. But before we go inside and I show you around, I want to show you all the steps that I took to set it up from scratch. And also at the end of the video, I have a couple important announcements to make. So make sure you watch all the way till the end and let's get started. So we moved. Whew! Finally it's over. It's been quite a bit of a hassle, but yeah, done and ready for a brand new start and brand new studio. So yeah, what you see behind me is going to be my new art studio. I'm super excited about it, and it's a little smaller than the one I had previously, but it has some pretty cool advantages. So it has some pretty big storage that's in this area, and also floor to the ceiling windows. I know, lots of daylight, which is awesome. And now the best part, let me show you the view. Da, 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 da. All right, there is the door. Okay, let me change the camera. So there we go. Okay, this is the sky. Okay, and this is the view. I mean, come on, how beautiful is that? Oh, those clouds resting on the mountains. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. I love it. And there it is. So nobody's gonna be looking in my windows. This is just so awesome. And we also have a little park down here. So yeah, we got pretty up high. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful and so inspirational too. I am pretty sure that this is going to be a great source of ideas for me, and I feel like I'm gonna be just sitting here sometimes and sipping a tea or coffee and just enjoying the view. All right. Now I invite you to join me on this studio setup, step by step. So let's go. So step number 1, protecting the floor. This is a rental apartment, so I need to make sure that I don't mess it up, and especially it's a carpet. Carpet is the worst, but it is what it is. So I got this roll of plastic from Home Depot, and it's a pretty thick roll. It's more than I need. But yeah, now I'm just gonna be cutting the pieces and covering everything all around here. Alright guys, so the plastic is applied, but obviously I don't want to step on plastic all the time, so I need to cover something over the plastic, and I have these really awesome plastic mats. I took them from my old studio. They are interlockable plastic mats, super handy, and they look pretty good, look pretty decent, right? Almost like a real floor, so I really like them, and now I'm just gonna apply them in my entire studio, including inside the closets. What I like the most is that they come with such attachment that you can apply along the edge, so it looks nice instead of this edge. Alright, so for step number 3, we remove the doors from the closets, because first of all, I want to have an easy access to everything I have inside, because oftentimes I have paint on my hands. Oh my gosh, look at this, I already touched something. Anyways, oftentimes my hands are covered with paint and I don't want to be touching those pretty white handles and doors and making them all messy. And second, I think when downsizing and having less room for all your stuff, every square foot matters. So I feel like after we removed the doors, my room has gotten bigger and I have more space to dance around and to put all my stuff around. Alright, so the next step is the most fun, or maybe the least, it depends how you look at it. So time to build some storage or shelving units. And personally, I love shelves. I love when there is a lot of different shelves and little boxes, and when I can put all of my stuff out there on display and have easy access to it. Like for me, it's super important. And I brought my old shelves with me from my old studio and I put them against this wall, and guess what? I didn't like it. It didn't work. They just didn't look right, they didn't feel right, they didn't fit. So, and for me, it's very important that the environment where I work is, is organized the way I want, when it's like 100% mine, if you know what I mean. So the fact that those shelves didn't work was really, really frustrating for me, but you know what? This is where IKEA comes into play. So, time to play some Lego. So you can see some shelves behind me there. So we went on IKEA website and we did the research, and there is a really cool option to actually build the shelf that you like, the exact size that you need, and have as many shelves and units as you want. So this is what we're gonna do, and of course my beloved husband Alex is gonna help me with that. Good morning, you guys! So as you can see, the shelves are in place. I just love it! I think it looks so good. And now the best part, the part I was really looking forward to for a couple weeks, is that when I can take all of my paints and start putting them on the shelves and start finding a new room for everything. So I'm super excited. I have my happy cup ready, and yeah, let's get started. So right now I kind of have a plan where I want to put what, like here mediums, here paints, here whatever, but honestly I know that probably all this stuff is going to travel around for first couple weeks, if not couple months, till I figure out the right spot for everything. So yeah, it's a fun process. Alright, my friends, so you can see that the shelves are up here, and now I have a table. And now I need now I need to set up areas where I'm going to dry my art, especially if it's a fluid art, acrylic pouring, you know, it takes quite a bit of a room to get it all drying. So on this side of the room, I have my older shelves, and I'm gonna use them as drying racks. Just need to level them, and I'm also gonna put some of this plastic on the shelves and probably something to protect the wall. And for larger size canvases, I'm gonna use this coffee table, which I put under my table because obviously I'm not using the space. And I think this idea is a huge space saver because every square inch counts. Alright, so shelves for storing art supplies, check mark. Workspace where I'm gonna create my art, check mark. Shelves where I'm going to dry everything, check mark. So now just need to arrange the space where I'm going to keep the finished canvases. And this is how it worked. So I have a large shelving unit here, and I inserted pins on a relatively same distance. And then there was a major Spider-Man work here. I stretched the thread all across the shelves. I have 3 shelves here. Bottom one for larger canvases and 2 top ones for smaller canvases. And I hope you can see I did them in a cross motion, so the canvas can rest in it. And this was not my idea, I've seen it, somebody shared it in our Facebook group a while ago. Unfortunately, I can't remember who did that. And I absolutely love it. I love when canvases are stored vertically rather than horizontally because they take less space, plus they don't stick to each other, and there's no chance for varnish or resin to be damaged. And as you can tell by the amount of the storage units, I have very, very ambitious plans for the 2020. Okay, so new happy place. Ta-da! As you can tell, I am very excited and happy. I am super happy about the way everything turned out, and I have just one more little touch left. I have a new silicone mat. It's a non-stick silicone mat, and I got it in a bigger size. Look at that size. It's just huge. Like, look at that. I can use it as a rain jacket on a rainy day. Oh, okay, I'm already dropping stuff. So yeah, it's really awesome and big, and it's actually even a little bigger than my table. So we need it to be a little shorter and wider. And here I have all the shelves with supplies and favorite smart art materials and some plants. Here I have cups and some bins with a lot of miscellaneous stuff for future projects and future pour ideas, and of course some fluid roll, some ready mix paints, then of course mixing sticks, spatulas. I have a lot of spatulas here. Oh yeah, this is my new cart. Look how nice and clean it is. Let's see how it looks just in a couple of weeks. Can't wait to make it dirty. Yeah, more miscellaneous stuff in here. And here I have some smaller brushes. And by the way, I really like this stand for brushes like pens and small things. It's very handy, so if you come across this one, definitely get it. And of course the paint itself, it's my favorite color shift paint, and I love metallics. Oh gosh guys, I just can't wait to get back to it. I'm starving. Okay, so the most important section. So this shelf is all about acrylic pouring mediums and different things that can be used with pouring. And here I have different mediums that are not pouring, like varnish and gloss gel. Well, actually this is also pouring. So this is a whole lot of different kinds of silicones. And those shelves, just look at my beautiful jasmine flower. I really can't wait for summer. I want it to flower and smell amazing. I love jasmine. Alright, so this shelf is probably just gonna be for temporary stuff that I'm currently working with, like at the moment. On this side, I have my drying shelves. This is probably the messiest place of the entire studio, so I covered each shelf with plastic, and there's also plastic between the shelf and the wall. We stretched it as a barrier so the wall doesn't get messed up too much and too soon. My Spider-Man storage for finished canvases. Yeah, it's been a lot of stretching, and the top shelf is just for canvas storage. As you can see, I have stocked up pretty well. It was for Black Friday, so I got some really good deals. I hope you did as well. Okay, so yeah, that's basically my studio all around. I hope you enjoyed it, and now let's jump to the next part. Alright guys, so now as you have seen my new studio, time to make a couple exciting announcements. So first of all, I really hope you have noticed my new t-shirt. This t-shirt was designed by me for you. So I have created several designs for fellow artists, for everybody who loves art as much as I do, and now they are available for purchase. So you can see some designs under the video, and also I'm gonna include the link to the full storefront, to the full collection of t-shirts and other merch in the description of this video. And I really hope that in these designs you can find a perfect match for your creative spirit. Alright, so the announcement number 2. Now I have membership available on this channel. So membership is a really cool feature by YouTube that allows me to offer some extra perks to loyal viewers and those who decide to become a member of this channel. So first of all, I'm going to be doing live videos. And in these videos, I will be showing the real-time process of mixing paints, pouring techniques, and different things like that. And you're gonna have an opportunity to ask me questions as I go as to what and why I do. And of course, you're also gonna be able to ask your own questions about any problems that you have, maybe with your consistency, maybe with getting sales, and you know, whatever the questions that you might have at the moment related to your art process. I'll be happy to help you from the best of my knowledge and experience and address some of those common questions. And of course, it's a really cool way to have a live interaction so we can have fun and get to know each other. So the second perk is discount on my merch. That would include all the t-shirts, all the other apparel, and of course, prints of my art. So if you're interested in getting that and bringing some diversity to your wardrobe, well, you will definitely enjoy those discounts. Another perk that I'm excited to offer to members of this channel is pictures and details from behind the scenes. So, you know, there is a lot of happening behind the scenes, from video making process, from the website making process, and all the different aspects of my work that would also be included in the membership. So if all that sounds exciting to you, you might want to know what is the price to become a member of this channel. So YouTube is offering 3 levels of membership, and obviously the higher level you get, the more perks you will receive. But the basic membership that I want to offer, that includes live streams, behind the scenes pictures and discounts on my merch is priced at $4.99 per month. So I wanted to keep it affordable for anybody who would like to become a member and keep it at the price point of latte. So it's like you treat me with a nice almond milk latte once a month. And of course, this concept doesn't mean that now I'm only going to be sharing tips and secrets and all the best information with members only. No, the majority of my videos and majority of information that I share is and still will be available for anybody. And if you don't feel like getting the membership, that's totally fine. You're still most welcome on this channel, and I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching my videos, your likes and comments and all that, because it also really helps to support this channel. Getting a membership is just a way to create a connection on a much deeper level through live videos, and it also gives me an opportunity to get back to you by answering your questions and helping with some of your problems. And it's also a way for you to support my channel if you like my experiments and if you like what I do, and if you want me to keep doing what I'm doing. That would really help. So if you feel like you're getting the value out of my videos and you want to get even more, please consider getting a membership. That would mean a world to me. So for everybody who decides to go ahead and become a member, thank you so much for giving me a chance to push myself in ways that I never thought would be possible. And right now I feel more dedicated than ever before to make smart art materials as a channel, as a website, as a Facebook group, as an entire platform, as a really awesome place for artists at any level from all over the world to learn, to express themselves, and of course to have a good time. So that is everything for today. Thank you so much for joining me. In my next video, I'm going to be doing my first pour in this brand new environment, and for that I'm going to be testing new paint. So some experiments are coming up right away. So I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Happy pouring. Bye bye.